What are red flags in a friendship most people brush away? Inability or unwillingness to apologize when he or she does something wrong. It's symptomatic of an ego issue that will eventually infect every aspect of your friendship. I feel this one. Had a friend like that who always managed to put the blame on me, and it made me so frustrated that at one point I snapped when a common friend of us experienced that same toxic behavior. She found out later and got super mad at me for trash talking her. Lol, maybe I am the bad guy. Yeah, this one. Had a 10-year friendship recently go down in dust because they didn't take responsibility for the hurt they caused with their words and actions. They say that's all you. I guess I expected a bit more compassion and love in our friendship. Friends who are always happy to talk about themselves but never once ask you how you're doing or anything engaging you to talk about yourself. Have a friend exactly like this. It's very annoying lately. Came here to say this, because I'm that friend. I'm working on it, but tend to go overboard and turn a healthy interest in the other person into interviewing the other person. I also realized I haven't actually become less self-centered when I looked through my comment history and noticed that most of them started with I or an implied I. Exhibit A, this comment. Always asking for favors but never there when you need them to return one. I remember one time I needed a lift halfway across the UK and none of my friends would take me. One of my online friends who lived not too far away, who I help out a lot, just said say no more, I'll be there in 15 minutes, get your shit. Safe to say he is one of my closest and best friends. Yeah, friendship is a two-way street and ones that only go one way are not healthy. 1 upper friends. 2 upper friends. I just had this 2 hours ago. I was shopping and a cute girl just said hi while walking by. Just a hi made my day, and so I was telling my friend about it. He said nice and then told me how yesterday a sexy co-worker just comes to him and kisses him. Reason, she just wanted to. This was kinda the moment I realized he is full of cow excrements. You see, you got a private message from them and your gut reaction is to start getting nervous or anxious. What is it this time? This was happening with me for months before the friendship imploded. It was always something, and none of it good. They always started these conversations with a particular emoji. I still can't see that emoji in use without a little involuntary shudder. Edit, I'm not going to say what it is because Reddit is the kind of place where I'd be chased down with it forever. Just pretend it's aubergine, and we'll all be happier. Friends that don't let you have any other friends and require 100% of your time when they can't give you the same. This also applies to significant others. They only talk to you when all of their other friends are gone. Same happened to me. Made me wonder if I was just too boring or wasn't considered enough of a best friend. Oof, this hit close to home. Being dismissive of all your interests and achievements. Meanwhile everything they do, no matter how mundane, is amazing. And then you bring this issue up and they give BS reasons like it's hard for me to care about something I don't know about, or even further, you're being sensitive / erratic / emotional, and you just sit there thinking I'm sure glad I still attentively listened to all those times you bored me with your financial spreadsheets you made to decide what car you would buy. Fuck, I had a friend like this. She literally blocked me on social media when I was doing well at my job because she couldn't be happy for me, but then she sends me messages on a weekly basis about how great her very ordinary office job is. Edit, there's nothing wrong with office jobs, she just acts like she's the first person to ever have one and expects people to be excited for her all the time. Friends that aren't happy for your success and happiness, but are very close when you're sad, are the emotional vampires. That's how they feed. I'm often closer to my friends who are sad in the sense that in the past I've prioritized spending time with people and talking to them when they're down. That doesn't mean I'm not happy for their successes and we don't chat and see each other as normal when they're up. I just tend to give more attention to the friends that are down because they seem like they need it. Reading these comments are helping to calm my anxieties about whether or not I'm a good friend, so thanks for that y'all. Another sign of a bad friend is no self-reflection. Sounds like you don't fall into that category either. I'm starting to think that maybe I'm a bad friend. I shouldn't have clicked. They never say anything supportive of you. But they will point of your flaws, and can't wait to burn you, because it's funny, to them. And then the follow-up of "you're too sensitive, it's just joking. Lol, I was just teasing. Is that why another friend felt uncomfortable when you said it, and another told me are you okay with that? I'm joking, I'm just teasing is just an excuse to be an asshole and act like shit and get away with it. It's legit bullying, isn't it? Friends that constantly hit you. _AFK. I can't believe you've done this. Then you start a fight club of all your asshole friends. Garrett. As weird as this sounds, I had a friend who did this to me all the time without a proper reason. She would never talk about something, just slap or punch me when I said something she didn't like. I allowed it to go on for 5 years before I put a stop to it. Subscribe for more hot Reddit takes in your inbox, guaranteed.